What do you mean? Just took me ages to bleeding get my phone recording. I just thought I'd chat random again about what can I talk about today about? My drinking days. Shall I tell you about my drinking days? My drinking days are mainly a blur. A blur. I used to drink this stuff called Scots Mac, and it was a whiskey and wine mix, and it was cheap. It tasted rank, but it proper got you drunk. It was like $2.50 a bottle. And if I couldn't get it from wherever I used to be able to get it from, I'd search everywhere to get it, because I had a car then. Yes, I can drive. I had a car then, and it was easy to go and get it. Not drink driving before I got drunk, obviously. Yeah, I used to always be getting into trouble all the time and fighting, and it was mental in my drinking days, but that's what happens in life. You end up having shit times. You deal with it your way by drinking, and when I stopped drinking, I drunk for about 20 years, and I used to have a drink every day. Even if it didn't get me drunk, I still used to have that drink every day. I went through a stage of drinking special brew. I went through a stage of drinking wine. I've never been a cider drinker. And now, if and when I do have a drink, which is very rare, I can only drink vodka. Or I had some Baileys Boxing Day, but somebody bought me that, so I had to drink it, didn't I? I'd have been rude. So I drank that New Year's Eve, but I got slagged off. But, who gives a flying what they think about dinner for a day? I tried to, look, here. Oh, yeah, Kim well getting it, cunts. Yeah, I used to always be getting into trouble with police. Oh my God, all the time. Once this cop had come, and I couldn't even remember doing out wrong, and I was begging him, going, please don't take me to the police station, please don't take me to the sleep. Oh my God, I've been in the back of a cop van loads of times. And I used to get arrested all the time, and every time I went in them cells, I used to think to myself, this has got to be it last time, it got to it last time. And I always used to just get like a bollocking in that. And then one day I come out of cells and they went, Ray, you're at court on so-and-so. I went, what? Why are you sending me to court? It's only drunk and disorderly. He went, Tracy, you've been in here that many times for drunk and disorderly. We're sick of you now, so we're going to teach you a lesson and send you to court. So I had to go to court but not drink driving, but drunk and disorderly. Oh, but it was getting to the stage where I was getting in really bad trouble, do you know what I mean? And twice I had to go to court for serious things. And last time I went to court, I literally begged the magistrate. I wrote a letter for court rate. And I was thinking, this is my last chance. I need to sort my life out once and for all. So when I finally got in court, I did say to me solicitor, make sure, and probation, make sure they get my letter. Make sure they read my letter. Oh, they read my letter all right. In court, out loud. Oh, what proper crying my eyes out. The magistrate says to me at the end, he says, I can see how sorry you are. He says, you've shown remorse. He went, and, because in my letter it says, I need help. I want you to help me to stop drinking. It's ruining my life. I'm not a nasty person, I'm a nice person, and it's drink, it turns me evil, and please help me, I'm begging you, please don't send me to jail, please, I'm really, really sorry. Anyway, he says in court, magistrate said in court, he went, we know you're not a nasty person, Tracy, but all these trouble you keep getting into, he says, I was in and out of court all day, honest to God, I was crying all day long, I swear to God. Because before that, I couldn't stay in my own house. I had to get bail to my mum's because the trouble I was having with was somebody on the street. Anyway, when I went on bail at my mum's, I tried to get a petition up and get my gigs out, the cheeky bastards. Oh, street. So at street was signing it. I thought, I'll remember. Anyway, but I was one of the twats of the street. Honest to God, I used to be a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. I, it got to the stage where I'd be shouting at somebody, arguing with somebody in the street, and they'd think, oh, it's on a Tracy, and just get it on while they were in a win. I was to argue with everybody on the street, so I did have to prove to the street that I could turn my life around, because it was only fair, really. And when I went to court that day, and he said, look, Tracy, I had my last chance then. He said, what we're going to do, we're going to put you on probation, and we're going to, you're going to go on anti-abuse, and you're going to stop drinking, and I am giving you one last chance. He went, you ever come before me again, and you won't be walking out of this court. And I was so grateful to them magistrates that they were fair on me. And then, what I had to do was, my way of stopping drinking, I had to go to probation, obviously. But probation did help me a lot. Hang on. Oh, I like this song. So, I started going to probation. And then one day I thought to myself, no, I don't want to stop drinking. Why the fuck should I? Do you know what I mean? So I said to the probation officer, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go on anti-abuse. I ain't going to stop drinking. Why should I? She went, well, if you don't comply by the rules, Tracy, you wanted to do this. If you don't comply by the rules, you're just going to have to go to court. And it's going to be bad on you, innit? Anyway, so when you're on probation and you're there for drinking, you have to see a doctor so they can do a blood test to make sure your liver's all right. No, I had to go to my doctors to make sure my liver were all right. So I had a liver test, and the doctor said, it looks like you've got a bit of liver damage. Well, when that happened, I thought, fucking hell, something needs to be done now. Can you live your life without drink, without stress, without getting locked up? So, do you know what I did? To help me stop drinking, I had to use a chart and write down, they gave me a chart probation, and write down how many cans I had, how much percent were in it, how many strength were in it. She says, and each day have either less strength can or a can less. So because I did that, I could see how much I was actually drinking and spending. And also, in my brain, I thought I had getting started liver damage. So, I managed to stop drinking myself for 3 months, right? And then to put me on anti-abuse, because I had to make sure I had no alcohol in my system whatsoever. And anti-abuse, you cannot use food with beer in it, drink wine, you cannot have shampoo, soaps, anything with alcohol in. So I had to change everything what I was using. And at the time, I was having a lot of trouble with one of my neighbours, and I'd stopped drinking as well. So imagine the stress, what I was going through. Anyway, after having stopped drinking 6 months, I went to probation and I saw this doctor bloke, whoever we were again, and he says, do you know what? He went, you've been stopped drinking now 6 months, he went, and you should be so proud of yourself. He went, but there's that much aggro going off in your life. It's like you and them are in this little bubble, and all it is you think about them constantly. And I said, you're right. It went, you need to start thinking of yourself and what you have achieved, because what you have achieved is massive. He says, you want to be so proud of yourself. And then I started thinking, yeah, I've done it. I've actually stopped drinking. I turned my life around. I changed completely. I stopped being nasty. I stopped wanting to be violent. I stopped getting locked up. I was really nice to all the neighbours. I would do anything now for my neighbours. They've stuck by me through thick and thin. I've nearly got evicted. They've stuck by me. Do you know what I mean? And that's because I turned my life around and proved to everybody that people can change. And I can have a drink now. I'm not a recovering alcoholic. I chose to stop drinking. It's different. I don't class it might be called recovering alcoholic, but I can still have a drink now and again and never drink again. Do you know what I mean? So it's so easy. But I choose not to do that. If I have a drink one day and say 2 days later I have another drink, my brain goes in overdrive and it's like, Tracy, you've had a drink twice this week. No, that is not good. That is not good. Do you know what I mean? My brain has really got that into focus that if I drink more than once in a week or a month, that's not right. Unless I got a drinking partner and then we could have a drink once a week or once a fortnight. I would do that because it's enjoyable and it's fun, even though I don't like the headache. But I won't. It's like I'm twisting it now, what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to explain the best I can. I could have a drink each week if I wanted to, but I do choose not to because I don't really like drinking. But it is all right when you're getting drunk and you're having a laugh and that, and you're having fun and you're dancing to music and that. It is fun, but if I drink too much in a week or drink more than once in a week, my brain triggers. It does trigger. It's like, no, 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 no. No, no. Like, my brain triggers, but I think, should I ever get in a relationship again? My brain is set on being on my own forever because I'm happy this way and I love it. I mean, when I was drinking, I also split with my ex when I'd stopped drinking as well, and through that time. And I used to say to him, oh, they're getting on my nerves, these neighbours. And he'd say, well, have a drink then. It weren't helpful at all. And that was it then. I'd had enough and I thought, fuck that for a lark. But yeah, that. I thought you'd be interested in a little bit of life about my drinking life and how bad I used to be and how nasty I was. But I've still always had an heart of gold, and I do believe in second chances with certain people. You don't get a third chance. You might get a second, but you won't get a third. You know, you just normally once bitten, twice shy, but I'm more forgiving, you see. I didn't used to be. I used to fall out with somebody and fall out with them. But now, I try not to fall out with people. I try to be nice to people. And on my last video where I'm slagging trolls off, it sounds like I'm bragging and that about my stuff, but I'm not. I am just to piss the trolls off. It's bragging to them, yeah, but not to my followers, because I'm so grateful for everything I get, you know what I mean? Because I have been a nasty person in my time, and I have had a lot of karma as well. But they do say that good things happen to good people. I must be a good person because good things happen to me every day. Bad things happen to bad people. Not a lot of bad things happen to me. Think about that.